My beloved child, listen closely. Do not rush through this moment. Do not dismiss these words. Do not convince yourself that this is random timing, ordinary coincidence, or another passing message lost inside the noise of your day. Because I am speaking to you now with intention, with purpose, with love, with the authority of heaven reaching directly toward the deepest place inside your heart. You asked me for confirmation. You asked me for reassurance. You whispered into the silence, Lord, are you still with me? Do you still hear me? Do you still see what I'm carrying? Did my prayers reach you? Or am I fighting alone? My beloved, hear me carefully now. I see you. I hear you. I know you. I have never left you. Not during the nights you cried quietly while pretending to be strong for everyone else. Not during the seasons when disappointment wrapped around your heart like heavy chains. Not during the moments when fear sat beside you and whispered that nothing would ever change. I was there. Closer than your next breath. Closer than the thoughts racing through your mind. Closer than the pain you struggled to explain. You believed silence meant distance. You believed delay meant rejection. You believed waiting meant you had somehow been forgotten. But what you called silence was preparation. What you called delay was alignment. What you called absence was strategy unfolding behind scenes your eyes could not yet understand. My child, I know the burden you have carried. The invisible weight. The unanswered questions. The financial pressure. The emotional exhaustion. The loneliness nobody fully recognized. The prayers repeated so many times you wondered whether heaven still noticed your voice. I noticed. Every prayer. Every tear. Every sleepless night. Every moment your faith trembled but refused to completely collapse. Nothing escaped my attention. Nothing was wasted. You thought you were breaking. I was building. You thought you were abandoned. I was preparing. You thought doors were permanently closed. I was protecting you from walking through doors connected to the wrong timing, wrong people, wrong season, and wrong outcome. My beloved, look back for a moment. Remember the seasons you thought would destroy you. Remember the heartbreaks you believed would permanently define your future. Remember the disappointments that convinced you life was finished. You survived those moments. Not because you carried yourself alone. Because my hand remained underneath you even when you could not see it. When you had no strength left, I strengthened you. When you had no words left to pray, I understood the language of your tears. When you felt invisible, heaven still called you chosen. And now, I am telling you something important. The season is shifting. The waiting was not pointless. The tears were not meaningless. The silence was not empty. Everything has been moving toward this moment of confirmation. You begged me, Lord, just give me a sign. And now you are holding it. Not by accident. Not by luck. By divine appointment. My beloved, do not let fear steal this word. Do not let overthinking explain away what your spirit recognizes. Do not let doubt convince you that this message belongs to someone else. This is personal. This is direct. This is between you and me. The enemy wants distraction. He wants hesitation. He wants you to scroll away, second guess, minimize, and miss what heaven is placing before you. But listen carefully, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not permanently delayed. You are not too late. The enemy lied when he told you your story was finished. The enemy lied when he whispered that your prayers no longer mattered. The enemy lied when he convinced you your best days were behind you. My word over your life has not expired. My promise has not weakened. My plan has not changed. I am still working, still moving, still aligning, still opening, still healing, still restoring, still writing chapters greater than the pain you survived. My child, I know loneliness visited your heart. I know betrayal wounded your trust. I know financial pressure exhausted your mind. I know sickness, fear, uncertainty, and unanswered prayers challenged your hope. I saw every hidden battle. The conversations you replayed. The silent panic. The secret tears. The moments you smiled publicly while privately wondering how much longer you could continue carrying everything. I saw all of it. And I want you to understand something deeply: your pain did not disqualify you. Your delay did not destroy destiny. Your struggle did not cancel purpose. Everything you endured became preparation. The fire refined you. The waiting strengthened you. The pressure deepened your roots. The loss sharpened your discernment. The silence taught you how to lean on me when nothing else felt stable. You thought you were standing still. But roots grow underground before fruit appears. Foundations deepen before buildings rise. Preparation often looks invisible before breakthrough becomes visible. My beloved, you compared your timeline to other people. You wondered why doors opened quickly for them while you remained waiting. You asked, Lord, what about me? Hear me now, your journey was never punishment. Your timing was never neglect. Your path was being handcrafted, protected, strengthened, positioned. I do not release blessings carelessly. I release at the right time, the right season, the right alignment. Because what I am bringing into your life requires capacity, wisdom, endurance, and deeper trust. If it had arrived too early, it could have crushed you. But now, you are stronger than you realize. Wiser than before. More grounded. More prepared. And yes, closer than you think. My child, I am not giving you this confirmation merely to comfort you. I am calling you to respond. Rise. Trust again. Pray again. Believe again. Move again. Do not remain trapped inside yesterday's disappointment. Do not allow old fear to dominate new opportunities. Do not let the enemy convince you to settle for less than what I promised. Guard this word. Protect this moment. When fear returns, remember this message. When doubt whispers, remember how these words pierced your heart. When discouragement speaks, remember who brought you here. Because this is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is heaven responding to your deepest cry. I am with you. I am for you. I am moving. I am aligning. I am opening doors. I am healing hidden places. I am preparing answers you cannot yet fully see. And the breakthrough you feared would never arrive is already moving closer than you realize. If this message touched your spirit today, type Amen, I receive my sign, my confirmation and my breakthrough in the comments as your declaration of faith. Share this message with someone battling loneliness, delay, fear, unanswered prayers, financial pressure, or emotional exhaustion. Like, subscribe, and join this growing faith family for more powerful God messages, healing encouragement, breakthrough inspiration, and daily reminders that God has not forgotten you. Remember, the silence was not absence. The delay was not denial. Your sign has arrived. And your breakthrough is already in motion.